Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I was asked by Freedom in a Budget to participate in this collab. It's about our top 5 favorite Aldi products. So first off, thank you for including me. I started shopping at Aldi pretty religiously about a year ago, and honestly before that I put it off for a long time. I don't know, I was just like scared. I think it's because I couldn't understand like why is it so cheap. It must be like bad quality and bad food if it's so cheap, but it's not. I'm not going to go into the details of why it's so cheap. If you're not familiar with Aldi, the difference is that when you go, you have to get your own cart. You have to have a quarter to get your cart, and then whenever you leave and unload your groceries into your car, you have to take your cart back up there yourself in order to get your quarter back. So yes, I know that may seem like a pain to some people, but if you're going to be committed and go to Aldi every week like me, you might want to invest in a little Aldi keychain to hold your quarter. Jared got this for me on Etsy. They have a bunch of different designs, and yeah, this little thing, my quarter's in there, so I always have it with me. And then also, they don't bag your stuff for you. You have to bring your own bags and bag it yourself, which is not a big deal to me. I don't mind doing that. So I know that's 2 ways that they are able to keep their costs down, and there's lots of other reasons, which I'll find a link and I'll put that below if you're interested in all the reasons why it's so cheap there. But I will tell you, it has definitely helped me to not lower my grocery budget, but it's helped me to stick to my grocery budget. So it was a little hard for me coming up with my 5 favorite things. Number 1, because I don't buy a lot of processed foods, so I just felt like you guys aren't going to want to see, you know, like canned foods and fruit and vegetables, because there's nothing different or special about that stuff at Aldi. It's just a little bit cheaper than most places. So a few of the things you see here is going to be something similar to that, where you can get anywhere. But I also did do some more browsing ever since I got asked to do this video, and I found a couple more items that I tried out and I enjoyed, so I want to share those with you and tell you a little bit more about them. Okay, so let's just get started. Some of this is going to be based on the price, some is going to be based on taste, and I think that's it. Okay, so number 1, we'll start with these chips. Nothing special, they're just a bag of tortilla chips, but there's something about them. Me and my kids just really like them. Just, they're not too salty, they're good restaurant, similar to restaurant style tortilla chips, and I like the taste. It's a big bag, so it lasts a while. Let's see, it's 24 ounces and the cost is $2.49. So I buy these once a week, once every 2 weeks, and the kids snack on them. I eat lots of chips and salsa, so I just really like the taste of these chips. And then second is similar along the lines of chips, but these are one of my kids' favorite new snacks. They are the white cheddar puffs. They're organic. At my Aldi, they cost $1.99. I buy them once a week, every single time I go to Aldi. Yeah, and the kids, they just snack on these like crazy. See? White cheddar puffs. The ingredient list isn't super long, and it's just a good snack that the kids enjoy. Number 3, we're going to go with the almond milk. We like to buy just the original almond milk, not unsweetened, not any flavor. We don't need vanilla. We just like the original. And it's just cheapest at Aldi. At Walmart, you know, their brand I think is like $2.49, and at Aldi it's $1.99. I haven't found it under $2 anywhere else. We go through lots of almond milk for smoothies. One of my daughters, she prefers almond milk to cow's milk. So yeah, we go through 1 carton a week, and so this one's just my favorite based on price. It's less than $2. Okay, now let's get into some of the good stuff. Some of you might not consider this good, but like I said, I tried out a couple new things. So we'll start out with the spinach and kale bites. Like I said, I try not to buy a lot of processed foods. I'm the type where I'm like, I'll see something like this and I'm like, I'll just make that myself, because who knows what's in this, and you know, it can get pricey if you buy a lot of pre-made stuff like this. So they have, I think, they've got broccoli bites, spinach and kale bites, and then sweet potato bites. I have tried the broccoli bites. We still have them in the fridge, and I didn't like them that much, but I do really like these ones a lot. I haven't tried the sweet potato ones, but my youngest daughter, she seemed to really like the broccoli bites. So, you know, everybody's different, but these are my favorite. They come in fun shapes. There's dinosaurs, there's a star in there, so the kids like them for that reason. And there's only a few ingredients: potatoes, spinach, kale, onions, speller pressed canola oil. That's the worst ingredient in there. I don't even know if that's bad. I'm not an expert or anything, so I don't know if that's good. But then there's egg whites, arrowroot powder, sea salt, and garlic. I did have to look up what is arrowroot powder, and I don't know how to describe it. It's some kind of plant that they use to get starch from. It's similar to cornstarch, but a little bit healthier. is what I read. So it's all pretty good stuff in there. They're frozen, they come frozen. There's different ways you can cook them in the oven, toaster oven, skillet, or microwave. And the cost of these are $3.49. So it's just a fun little treat. It's a good way to get some veggies into my kids. I gave these a 2 thumbs up. Okay, and last but not least, this is a brand new to me item. Last time I went shopping at Aldi, I was just, like I said, browsing around and I saw these, and there was like 4 different types of these vegan veggie burgers. So I got 2 of them. I got just the veggie burger, and then I got the quinoa crunch veggie burger. I tried both of them already. My favorite was the quinoa crunch veggie burger. It's made with 10 different vegetables. There's not a whole lot of ingredients. It's mainly vegetables. One burger is only 170 calories, 5 grams of fiber, 4 grams of protein. Yeah, once again, I think the worst ingredient would be the expeller pressed canola oil. And some of you experts can tell me, correct me if that's not even bad. And just like the kilobytes, there's different ways to prepare it: oven, toaster oven, skillet, or microwave. If I needed to describe these as I was cooking them, they smell like fish sticks, and I love fish sticks. I don't ever eat them, but I used to love them. And I like how it has like a breading on the outside, a crunchy, well, they're really soft and mushy, but the breading on the outside does give it a little bit of a crunch, and it has good flavor. Can't really compare it to a regular burger because the texture is so much different, but it does have good flavor. I just ate the patty by itself. I didn't even eat it as a burger because I just wanted to taste it. So I'm sure it would taste good with, you know, bun and tomato and stuff. Like I said, I don't buy a lot of this stuff, but as you know, a mom who gets busy and sometimes I need something quick like this, it's good for that reason. And so I will continue to buy things like this. I can eat them for lunches, or if I prepare a dinner for Jared, you know, like I do eat meat, but I try not to. So if I have to prepare something for him and I don't feel like eating that, then I can just warm this up. So this one gets a 2 thumbs up for me. And like I said, I saw 2 other ones, vegan burgers. One was a black bean one, which I would have really liked to try, but I was kind of choosing based on the ingredient list, and that one I just wasn't as comfortable with. I don't remember what the ingredients was in it that made me say that. And I think there was a kale something burger. So I might try those eventually, but this one was my favorite. And those were only $2.49, and you get 4 patties. Okay, so there it is. Those are my 5 favorite Aldi products. I buy a lot more from Aldi. If you're not familiar, I post a grocery haul once a week, once every 2 weeks, every time I go, and I usually share the prices of our Aldi products. So if you want to know more about it and see what else I get there, I'll link a couple videos below. But yeah, like I said, it's really helped me stick to my grocery budget and keep those costs down. So that's it. Please let me know what some of your favorite Aldi products are. And I cannot wait to see the other collaborators' videos and their input on what they like to get there. So I'll list those below. Go check them out. And if you've never tried Aldi, let us know if this kind of makes you want to. But that's it. Thank you once again to Kelly for starting this collab. I know she loves Aldi, and you should check it out if you haven't. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time.